Welcome to Grandma's Bedtime Stories. As you might have guessed, today's story is about dolls. These are two of my dolls. This one is little Sophie, and this one is little Joni. Today's story is called Fancy Nancy, the case of the disappearing doll. Do you think one of my dolls will disappear? Maybe if we watch real closely, they won't while we're reading the story. This is adapted by Nancy Parent and based on the episode by Lori Israel. Ooh la la! I'm having a fancy tea party. I set the table for my guests. Mom is changing my bed. I have no idea how you find anything in here, she says. Bree and her doll Chiffon arrive. I go to get my doll Maribel. Her doll bed is empty. Maribel must be in her dressing room, I say, or in her vacation chateau. That's French for house. I can't find Maribel anywhere. She couldn't have disappeared into thin air, says Bree. If Maribel is missing, I say, it can only mean one thing. Someone took her. Why would someone take Maribel? Asked Bree. Why and who? I say. It's a mystery. We've got to solve the case of the disappearing doll. What do we do first? Asks Bree. Look for clues. First we look like sleuths, I say. That's fancy for people who solve mysteries. Bree and I go out to the playhouse. I look out the window and see Jojo and Freddie. Maybe Jojo took Maribel, I say. She's always taking my things. Let's interview Jojo, I say. That's fancy for asking lots of questions. Spill it, I tell Jojo. Did you take something that wasn't yours? How did you know? Asks Jojo. I ate your popcorn, admits Jojo. I'm sorry. I meant Maribel, I say. Oh, I didn't take her, Jojo says. We see Grace ride by on her bike. Is that a doll in Grace's basket? Asked Bree. Grace parks her bike. I reach into Grace's bicycle basket. The jig's up, I say. That's fancy for gotcha. I know you took Maribel. Why would I take your doll? Asks Grace. My doll was made to look like me. Of course, I say. I was just making sure. Bree and I go back to my room. I see a new clue on the floor. It's just a hair tie, says Bree. A tan, plain hair tie, I say. Are you thinking? Asks Bree. Mom took Maribel, I say. Bree and I hear noises in the basement. We go downstairs. I spend a lot of time with Maribel, I say. Maybe Mom is jealous. Mom's shadow is behind a big bed sheet. Aha, I shout. One question, Mom. Recognize this? I show her the hair tie. Oh, thanks. It must have fallen out when I was in your room, says Mom. When you were in there taking Maribel, I ask. Sweetie, do you really think I'd take your doll? Mom asks. If you didn't take Maribel, then where is she? I ask. We can't find her anywhere. Where did you last see her? Asks Mom. I got Maribel out of bed, changed for the tea party, and put her on my bed, I say. You took my bed sheets, I say. Maybe Maribel is in the sheets. Bree and I look through the laundry basket. She's not here, I say. Sacre bleu! Oh no, I say. I see Maribel in the washer. Mom stops the washer and opens the door. I am so happy to see my doll. I'm so sorry I blamed you, I say. Mom gives me a hug. She accepts my apology. Can we have our tea party now? Asks Bree. Yes, I say. The case of the disappearing doll is closed. And what words did we learn in this book today? It wasn't English, and it wasn't Spanish. This time it was French. Chateau is French for house. Sleuths are people who solve mysteries. Interview is to ask a lot of questions. The jig is up is gotcha. Sacre bleu is French for oh no. And oui is French for yes. Was that a fun book? And you learned something? Learned a little French today, didn't you? Thank you for being with me today, and I'll see you next week for another story. Bye-bye now.